Welcome to Siamese Sunday. My name is Debbie Barnett, and tonight we're going to be playing both with the Siamese card and with the National Mah Jongg League card. If there is anybody who is new here tonight that does not have a Siamese card, anybody watching from YouTube or that has joined us on Zoom, if you don't have a Siamese card, you might want to come back at 8 o'clock when we switch over to the National Mah Jongg League card. But if you do have the Siamese card, fantastic, then you can follow along. That Siamese card is a lot of fun. It takes getting used to, and I definitely rely on your help throughout the evening, both with the Siamese card and the regular card. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to share the screen, head over to I Love Maj. All right, I've already got Siamese checked here, as you can see by the green arrow. And we are at the I Love Maj website, the game launch pad. And I Love Maj is the only site right now that has the official Siamese Mah Jongg up. So that's really fantastic. If you haven't used I Love Maj and you want to try it out, I am an affiliate because I absolutely love how intuitive this site is, and the bot levels are absolutely amazing. Having 3 different levels of bots is really helpful, especially if you're a brand new player and you want to start with the beginner bots, which is standard, and work your way up. Now, if you do want to try it out for free and you use my affiliate code uppercase D, uppercase B for Debbie Barnett, you'll get an extra week to try it out for free. So 3 weeks instead of 2. There's a lot of good information here on I Love Maj, so you can read all about it as far as playing against the bots, playing in the exercise room. And it's just really, like I said, I'm just a real big fan of this site. It's really a great way here in the exercise room to get to learn the card. So definitely check it out. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'll put it on the advanced bot. Debbie, I'm going to definitely say that's probably because you're playing with the advanced bots and I can't be playing with an intermediate bot since I'm running this live stream. Okay, well, let's launch the game. No, Deb, you didn't guilt me into it. I just think, okay, I'll do the advanced bot. Let's just see how it goes tonight. And no for getting invited to somebody else's table. Let me see, we're good to go, level 3. And I haven't changed the color for a very long time. What else is out there that might be nice? Oh, that's quite bright. Let's try that tonight. That looks like fun. Okay, here we go. I kind of like that color. All right, sort by suit across both racks. Which is my preference. And wow, we've got 2 norths and 2 souths. Can we play the National Mah Jongg League card, please? Because I kind of like what that I'm seeing with that. No, I don't think so. Okay, let's take a little look and check things out here. Got some good run going on here, some good runs right there, 1 through 5. And that could potentially be all the kitty runs, the first line. And let's see what else we have. Ooh, I try to look at what we can play and then figure out what I can discard. That's a definite. I have those 1s, the pair of 1s. Oh, let's see. I have a pair of 4s. Let's see what else we could do. 2, 10. I don't have any soaps right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, even potentially 10-year anniversary bottom line with these same tiles, if we keep an eye on those. most of the hands, unless we play two hands with wins, most of the hands right now that well, let me see. Let's look at north and south, ride the winds, line 3. Is there something there? Or either left side or right side? North and south, 1 3s and 5s. Not too promising. Well, 1 3 5 right there, actually. Not bad. 5 7 9. Not too bad. But we've got a lot we can keep track of just right here with the 1 2 3 4 5 right now. Got lots of hands we can keep track of. So let's see. We're going to keep all that for now. Winds and dragons are very important on this card. So we've got to keep them for a while. Okay, what else can I do? I've got lots of good stuff with the 1 through 5. 4, let's see, 3 4. 3 4 6 8. Looking in even cats do it to see if I have anything that looks promising there. Maybe. Yeah, see, I would need the 4 6 and then 4 6 and 8. If I, it's all there's always like a little overlap of things when you're playing in the card. It's so crazy. 4 6 4 6 and 8. I mean, to keep an eye on that. See if I need the threes right now. 1 1s, 3s, 5 7. Again, overlap. Wow, I haven't even got to 3 6 9, Jackie. Holy moly, I'm still looking at all of the overlapping hands as I'm making my way through the card here. So 3, and I don't know that I want to do that overlapping stuff with these right now. So let's look, let me head over to the cats have 3 6 and 9 lives, since I do have those 3 6. You said line 4. I'm going to keep this stuff line 4, 3 6 9. It could be line 2 as well. And wins line 3 left. Yeah, that one I mentioned earlier. 1 3 5. 1 3 and 5. Yeah. Okay. It looks like I might start dumping the 7s so that I could start to build stuff in here, because you can't keep everything for sure. So let's go ahead and start doing that.
7 dots, 8 now.
And how's the sound, by the way? Let me see.
It's good.
It's good? Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to ignore that. Of course, when I do get rid of a 7, I get a 7. Let me make sure there's nothing else, because we're keeping track of the runs. So maybe 4 5 6 7. Maybe we'll keep that to work out in the run section here, because I don't know what we're going to use at this point.
7
Oh, we'll try it. Who knows? Woo, now we got an 8. We're kind of keeping the 8s too. Maybe, I mean, the 2 4 6 8. Okay, let's look and see. 1 0. Okay, that's not going to work. That hand. So line 1, all kitty runs. You don't need it all. You need singles in some places. Woo.
You've got a lot toward even cats do it line 1.
Okay, line
with the BAMs and the greens.
the BAMs and the greens. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. I do. Let's place those together and see how they look. 2, 4, 6.
There's 1 8 already discarded, but you only need 3.
Mm-hmm. And we do have a lot of 3, 6, 9 that we could work in. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8. There's already 1 8 BAM, and it's only a pung. But this is the 2 is a pair, the 4 is a pair. We got one of the pairs, which is kind of nice. Whew. All right. Let's see. 10, 6, 4, 10, 7, and 3. Flowers. Okay, let me move this here too. All right, that's not bad. Kind of looks nice. Now we definitely have to figure out what we're gonna keep and what we're gonna get rid of here. Darn, got these ones. Let's see, 2025. That doesn't look good, but I do have. Let's look again at 3, 6, 9. Ooh.
You may have more in the odd cats out.
Okay, hold on one sec. Yeah, odd cats out. You think, oh, in the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, huh? Yeah, that could be. Well, I can keep track of both, but with the 7s there, I might. Yeah. 7 news. Okay. Let's see. Let me move this here. That's all one suit there. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Greens would be competing here unless I did an opposite suit on the right side. That's a possibility. Oh, all right. We got to get rid of something, don't we? And if I'm going to keep track of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and a bit of 3, 6, 9, although I think I do have a lot more of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1s, 5s, and then 3s and 9s. Oh, everything is kind of weak right now. But I think I'm going to go ahead. Let me make sure I'm not going to need 2, 4, 4, 6, 8. You know, I might want to keep this for even cats do it in case I need to switch around a bit. Okay. I might want to keep something here. 2, 4, 4, 6, maybe this. Maybe that, but I don't have 2 cracks. I was looking at line 3 as well, or let's see, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4s. Line 4 could happen. Got a lot of good stuff here. Okay, maybe I need to just keep this stuff here and get rid of the 3s and 9s. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Oh my God, there's always so many ways to go. Really, too many ways.
You got 7 crack.
Now that I got that, I got rid of those other tiles.
Well,
no,
that
I have
line,
5, 7, 9.
that line 3 and Ride the Winds is looking better.
Well, for 5, 7, 9 on the right. Oh no, 1, 3, 5. Sorry, I have that side too. I was looking at 5, 7, 9, but I have 1, 3, 5 more than that. So that's a definite possibility there. let me move these down. Move these out of the way. Yeah, definitely looking good. Okay, so line 3, ride the winds, 1, 3, 5. And that could be a possibility. I'll keep an eye on any 9 BAMs in case we need to do 5, 7, 9, since we have the pair on that side. All right, why don't we go ahead and dump, I guess maybe the 5 right now. I think so.
5 crack, 9 BAM.
Oh, there's a 9 BAM. Okay, we could keep that. We'll get rid of this. And I'll do this.
9 crack, 7 dots.
Holy moly. Okay, let's look at that. Even cats do it, line 3, to see what we have here. I need 2s and 8s, 4, 6, and 4, 6. Woo! All right, we got a lot of good stuff in even cats do it that could be happening. So we'll get rid of the 1s.
1 dot, 5 BAM.
I would like that. Okay.
1 dot, 9
Where are all
crack.
my jokers, by the way? Did you notice I don't have any?
You have one.
What? I have
You
one.
have one joker.
I have one. You're right. Okay. Do I need that red for any reason right now? Let me look at the odd cats. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's with the matching dragon. The other side is the opposite dragon, but that's with news, line 1. That doesn't look that promising at all. At all. So nope, I think I don't need it. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it.
Red, 1 crack.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so line 3 of Ride the Winds. 1, the single, the pair, and that will be a pung, which is nice. And the north and the south. Not bad at all. I'm going to keep the 5, 7, 9 still. I'm going to get rid of the 1 since it's a single. And this could go either way. Very, very nice. Either side would work. Make sure I'm doing this right. I am.
1 BAM.
Line 3, Ride the
6
Winds,
dots.
is either side, left or right. Okay, ignore. Haven't seen that baby at all. Okay, do we need it at all here? 2, 4, 6, 8. I do not think we're going to need that fella. Make sure. Nope.
Yes.
So,
What?
5 crack.
What? You said yes, where? Oh my God, Randy, you're scaring me. 2, 4, 6.
Line 4.
Line 4. I'm doing line 3. What, line 4 of what category?
Sorry, on even. I thought you were doing that also.
Oh, no. No, I was looking at 2s and 8s, line 3. 2s and 8s that got a little stronger. 2s and 8s match. 4, 6, and then 4, 6. And that could be, but here's the deal. I can't do both. So what hand makes more sense? 2, 4, 6, we got the pair. The 8 I can call. I'm still weak on that green. I've got my flower, but I do have this. But the 2 and 4 is definitely not. Okay, so the line 3, the 2 is a pung. And then we would have 4 and 6. We've got 1 pair and we're missing the other 4 and 6. I think right now the 8 can go safely. Can I have a concur from someone?
I agree.
Okay, thank you. I
8
need
crack.
a little security
Three crack.
blanket. Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 2s and 8s. No, I don't need that.
Don't need it.
8 dot. 5 dot.
Good.
There's one of the
That
pairs.
helps. That helps. That's one of the pairs for line 1. That's nice. Now I have to make a decision. I can't keep everything. So, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 with the 4s. Now that Randy mentioned it, I could have kept that soap. Randy, you were smart. I'm going to get rid of the 6s, and if I recover by getting another soap, I could keep track of the line 4.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. And the pungs match the pair on that one. So I'm going to get rid of the 6s.
6 dot.
All right, my bad.
6 dot.
In Randy's defense, you had mentioned that.
I know I did way earlier. You're
West.
absolutely right.
East.
I don't need that for either line 1 or line 4. Or line 3. So I'm going to get rid of, well, we're not doing line 3 anymore. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. Make sure, yep.
4 bam. 7 dot.
Nope, don't need that, baby.
2 dot. Mah Jongg.
Oh my God, I'm not even close. Not even close. 2, 4, 6, 8 with the 2s, the same hand that I should have kept that soap. There's a second soap now. I have 2 more chances to get one.
3 crack. 9 crack.
And 5 dot.
5 dot. 3 dot.
Do I need that? I do not.
2 crack. 5 crack. West. 1 dot.
Okay, I need that. If I do that hand, so I'll do the 6. Now, if I go for that hand, we would need to get rid of a 6 and an 8. I'd need a flower and a soap. All righty.
6 dot. So.
Ugh. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Oh, well, I need that pair, and I have one more chance. Okay, so there are my options. Too bad all cats look alike. Keep a track of that. God, there's so much you could keep track of. Like, how many things can we keep track of? Oh, wow. This is really frustrating. I mean, honestly, if I had that flower, that would be so nice, wouldn't it? It would be 2, whoops, I need that, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8. Being able to call that and that. But without that soap, it's way too risky.
You're closer on line 1.
Yeah, I'm closer, much closer, and it's way too risky looking at it. Just, I mean, I don't even have the pungs. I don't have the pair, and I don't have the soap, and there's only one left, so it doesn't make sense. So I'm going to go ahead and dump the 4s. Let's see, are there any 4 dots out? I guess we'll prioritize these babies. Since the 4 cracks, he was using 1. That's what I'll do. Son of a gun.
4 dot. 6 crack.
Now I get it. Now I get it. Geez. That's sad. Very sad. I don't need it if I'm going with the other hand, so oh well.
4 dot. 1 bam.
And he a 1 flower here was thrown, so Amistad's not playing it in his second hand because he threw a flower over there. Okay, ignore for one. Let's make sure I don't need that for one. No, it's a single. Okay. So we don't need that either.
Yes, you do if you're going
Actually,
one,
we
three,
do it for
five.
one. I'm sorry, we do need it for the left side. We do. I was looking at the right side again. Okay, so we do
Go
need.
get her, Debbie.
Oh, shush up. All right, so now I have a lot of discards that I can get rid of, and I am really in a little bit of a pickle. Let's see, there's a 9 bam that had gone out, so that's safe. Amistad threw a flower, and 7 bams are not out, so that means I should get those out. And I will do that. So the north, I have all of them. The 5s I can call. I could do a Mah Jongg if I wanted to, if I got that south, if I were set. Okay, so I'm going to do this.
7 bam, 1 bam. West, 4 bam.
I don't need, let's see, no. Oh, no 1 cracks, or were there any out? Yeah, there were.
1 crack. Red,
Oh,
There
nice,
you go.
nice, nice. By the way,
You can call everything up there.
we were playing Mahjong, and Randy goes, "Looky there." I said, "What are you, Debbie?" That was so cute. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, dragon. Okay, so I could use the joker. I can't believe my jokers are just nowhere to be had.
4 crack. Red,
Oh, speaking of the devil, we need that down here. So I'll do this. I'll do this.
4 crack. 1 crack.
Boy.
4 dot.
Get them when you don't
2
need
crack.
them, and you don't get them when you do. Another one. Oh my God. That's too bad.
Flower, 3
They're
bam.
all safe. All my tiles, I think, are safe. Ignore. 1, 3, 5.
Flower, soap.
Ah, the trusty old soap. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I guess I should grab a Mah Jongg. Let me make sure.
You need one more tile.
Oh, I do need one more. Son of a gun. I thought I was set. I'm not. Okay.
7 bam.
I was getting
9
too
dot.
zealous here. And another 2 dot.
2 dot. 8 crack.
That baby got them all. And 8 dot.
8 dot. Flower.
You need that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. So south I can call, the 5 I have. And all right, well, we're
9 bam.
decent
1 crack.
shape.
Yeah, all you need is the south on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, and one up here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
7 crack. 1 dot.
5 cracks. Okay.
5 crack. 6 crack.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll call 1 Mah Jongg. Otherwise I would be, oh no, only 22 tiles left. No, I would not hold out, even if I could hold out. It's only 22 tiles left. All right, Mah Jongg on the bottom rack.
Mah Jongg. 9 bam. 6 bam.
I don't need that. 6.
7 dot. 8 crack.
Nope.
9 bam. East.
Give me a tile. Give me a
4
tile.
dot. 2 bam.
There it is. I don't know how we pull these things off. I honestly do not.
Mah Jongg.
Good group effort. That's all I can say. We're the Siamese, what we should call us something. The Siamese, what goes good with that? The Siamese.
Siamese sisters.
the
I don't
Si-
know.
No, that wouldn't work. Randy's with us. We can't say
That's
that.
true.
The Siamese something. Think of something cute. We can coin ourselves the Siamese somethings. Okay, perfect. All right, so Amistad, of course, was playing that hand that we were keeping an eye on, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, line 4. And then he was doing 6, 8 with the news 8, 9. That's the run. That can also be a wraparound. Wrap your brain around the wraparound, okay? That one's a funky hand. It could be played a couple of ways. Took me so long to figure out that whole thing. All right. So I got what? 100 points and 55 points. Wow.
155.
Wow. That's a lot.
South.
All right. I got 2, the jokers. And I have news already. Let's find a news hand. Okay. Let's see. We've got lots of places to look. So do we have any like numbers? Not really.
Odds, evens.
Let's look. Evens, 8 times 8 or 2 suits, not real strong because it's not any number there. Let's see. Consecutive, 2 suits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. God, you believe 2, 3, 4, 5 here.
Yeah, that looks the strongest.
2, 3, and 4, 5. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Okay, so this is 3, line 3, all the kitty runs. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, what do we do with the rest of the garbage? See if we could utilize these. See if we could utilize these dragons for something. 9, 8, 7. We've got the 6. So let's see. Any descending run. 6, 5, 4.
Do us both a favor and sort that last line by rank.
Rank 2.
There you go.
Let's see. 6, 5, 4, or 5. Wait a minute, it's got to be 7, 6, 5. I was thinking of that descending run, but it's weak right there. That's line 4. All the kitty runs. Very weak. Okay, what else? It's something in 2, 4, 6, 8 with our dragons. Not so pretty, right?
Yeah, that's weaker.
Okay, how about odd cats out? I've got those 6s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What about mixed breed? Could we do anything with mixed breed?
Oh, that's one of my favorite
I
hands.
know it is. I know. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in one suit. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We're missing some stuff. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, which is probably in a different suit. Okay. This is a mess. I'm making a mess. And then frog. Let's keep the frog at the beginning. Frog. So that's right there. That's a lot of, that's mixed breeds. And wind, we need one wind down here. That's
And that'll
not
be
bad.
easy.
What? Yeah,
That'll be easy to get.
exactly. Now I'll keep the 2, 4, 6, and 8 just in case we have to do something in 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'll start getting rid of the 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I, to keep some flexibility, if I kept 1, 2, 3, 4 in mind for that, it might give me a little bit more in case I get some 3 cracks. So I don't know. I could keep an eye on it. And I'll get rid of the 9 right now. We're going to try this. Oh, I can't get rid of anything until I say ignore, Debbie.
One thing to be
Mhm,
mindful of, if you're doing the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in
mhm,
BAMs and 2, 4, 6, 8
mhm.
in cracks, you've got 2 of the 4 cracks up top.
Yeah, I do. Which means that I'd have to keep the ones in the 5. Look at this though. I just picked
Yeah,
that.
you've got 1, 5, 7, you got 1, 3 up top, but
So I know, but maybe that, like you said, maybe that's a little, that might make more sense to try that and do this. Okay. All right. And
well, you
then,
don't need 2, 6 cracks, so you can definitely discard one of them.
yeah, I was thinking about what if I had it convert into something else. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6. No, I probably wouldn't need it. So I'm gonna go, I don't know that I need these here. Do I? Or should I keep all that for now?
I'd hold on to it as long as you
Maybe I
can.
should. Maybe I should. Okay. Let me just stick this.
I'd keep the 8 crack though,
Yeah,
and the 6, 1, 6.
1, 6 and 1, 8. All right, we'll do this for now.
6 crack, 9 bam,
Well, you need 1 win, so
So I'm good here. Keep this
Yeah.
down here.
keep that.
Okay. I don't think I need the 9 crack. Unless,
Mm-mm.
9 crack, 7 dot,
2, 3, 4. I don't need that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Don't need that.
4 dot, 6 dot,
Another 6 dot. All right,
6
I'll
dot,
just hold on to what I
3 dot.
got for right now. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a pair position. Bummer. Oh, no. Let me just see if I need to keep this for any reason. I'm just going to get I feel like I'm going to get myself in a really bad pickle.
You need 2, 3. You need the remaining 2, 3 dots because you need 1 on the bottom and 1 on the top.
It's going to be tough. I was in that same position with the 4s. That's tough. 2, 4, 6, 8. I guess I got to keep these
Yep.
and then figure out which one I get is going to be the one I'm going to use because the 4s are here too. I'm in a
9 bam,
Nope.
5 bam.
what? What?
I would have kept the 1, 5, 7, and 9 in BAMs.
All right. Uh,
I would have gotten rid of a 1 bam maybe, but not a
Oh.
9.
okay, well,
Need that.
mm-mm. But we figured out that that was going to be better because of the 2-4, but I see if I switched it out,
8
it
crack.
could be, I could be
Green.
needing that. So I could see that could be a possibility. Okay. I don't need the 1 bam. What did I get? I'll get rid of that. Okay.
1 bam. East.
Come on, come on. I don't need that.
7 crack. 5 dot.
Hmm.
8 dot. 8 crack.
A lot of tiles left. We could make this happen. Don't need that.
7 bam. 6 crack.
Yeah, it's tough when you're committing yourself to a lot of single stuff and pairs, which is everything in my hand.
6 dot. Green. 8 dot. 9 dot.
Oh, jeez. Unbelievable.
8 bam.
Get rid of everything.
5 bam.
5 bam. All right, there's a 3.
Keep that.
Uh-huh. I'll keep that. Okay. So now I have, if I'm going to keep that, and we go here, and then of course I got rid of that 9. There's 2 9s out. I keep that and go with, what am I going to do? See?
You're gonna hope for a 2 crack and a 4 crack.
Well, no, I have to get rid of one of the suits. You know, you're saying keep this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, golly. Ooh. That's gonna be a crazy challenge. All right, well, we have no
See the-
choice.
Flower.
We have no choice. I don't need that.
7 bam.
And
I need that.
that. FROG. Okay, and we're getting rid of the 8.
8 bam. 3 bam. North. 9 dot.
No, I need that.
5 dot. 7 dot.
That's a pair. Oh no, that's not a pair.
You
That's
need
odd.
that.
Yeah, I need that. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could call that. That's a pair.
So you now have 2 jokers you don't need.
Uh-huh, exactly. Exactly. Well, I could put it here.
You only need 1 there.
No, it's
Oh,
a
okay. Wait.
pawn.
I'm sorry. You're right.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I don't need the 4 bam at all.
4 bam. Mah 1
Jongg.
crack.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't need the red.
Red.
One
One
soap up there. I don't need that. That is a pair. But I need it maybe here.
Yes.
Maybe this is better. 2. How many 2s are out? 2 cracks. None.
None.
2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I guess that's the way to go. Do we agree?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to yell at me.
1 dot.
I'm
Called.
gonna get
7 bam.
I'm gonna get sensitive. Oh golly, we have a joker swap here.
East. 3 crack.
5 bam.
5 bam. 9 dot.
3 crack. Don't need that.
3 crack. 6 dot. West. 9 crack.
Got it. Or is she playing with 3 dots? There is no 1-3s in the same, or is there one with a skip? No,
10th anniversary, maybe.
maybe 10th anniversary. Oh, maybe. Although I've got the 2s and 1-3. Oh my God. Okay. I don't need that. Nope.
2 bam. 9 bam.
That's the third one.
So I have one more chance.
Mhm.
Son of a gun.
2 bam. 5 crack.
Oh, I don't need that. Any chance we could, if we had to, that we would have to pop out into something else? And I might need to
Ooh.
keep that, call that 5 and keep the joker.
Well, it
Uh,
wouldn't hurt, but I mean, there's 45 tiles left. I'm still
I
hopeful
know.
on that.
I know, and then I put the 5 up and it's available joker exchange too, so maybe I just say
That's
no.
true.
I'll just say no for now. So now I got to keep that. So, okay. So what do we need here? 3 dot?
Just a 3 dot, and you're ready
That's
for
it.
Maj.
Okay, good. All right, so I'll get rid of the 7.
7 dot. 7 crack. 7 crack. 2 crack.
I need that.
Ooh, you need
How many is
that.
out now?
That's
Isn't
the
that
first one, though,
that's
isn't it?
first one? Okay. Okay.
There you go.
FROG. There's our frog. Flower, red, FR for red, the 0 and the G. So that's the frog. And that's the mixed breeds. Left panel all the way at the bottom. And I'm going to get rid of the 5 dot.
5 dot. 1 crack.
Just everything but what I need.
3 bam.
2 crack and a 9 bam.
I need 1 to get set, right? Or 2
Yeah.
to get set. Wait a minute. 2.
You need a 2 crack and a 9 bam. And there's
Perfect.
only one of those left.
I know. It's so scary.
But
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, so now I can Maj on a 3 dot. I have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and I'll be able to Maj here
on a 2 crack.
on a 2 crack, but why do I feel like I have an extra tile or something?
Get rid of your 5s.
No, she's got to have those.
That's
Why
what
not?
she has jokers for.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I have no exposure, so he has no idea what I'm playing. So are there any 5? There's 1 5 crack out. I don't think it matters, Randy, to be honest, because this is not going to be a exposed hand at all. You know, and if the bots have the ability to count tiles and they're holding back my 3 dot, there's 1 out. You think I should do the 5? I mean, what if he's playing?
Whatever you like.
What if he's playing something in 1 3 5 7 9 and he needs 1 5? Just let's say, what if he needed a single? I'm going to do the
1,
joker.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Joker.
7.
North.
There's only one joker.
There we
Oh, looky
go.
there.
There we go. Okay. So Mahjong on, all right, so that is the consecutive line 3 and 2-3 with the news 4-5. Mahjong top rack.
Mah Jongg.
Okay, and now I'm going to discard and I need a 2 crack. Are we good on that?
We are good.
Yay.
Red. 7 dots. 2 crack.
Oh my goodness.
Call Mahjong.
Mah Jongg.
All right. It's a lucky night again. We don't always have these lucky nights, do we? All right, what were you playing, Amistad? Well, we see the 10, 6 and 4. That's the line, what is that? Line 1.
Line 1.
Line 1. Yeah, 6 and 4, 10th anniversary, line 1. And line 4 as well, 1 plus 4. Wow, he was way far away on that one. Also Matthew on line 4, 10th.
Leaderboard.
Right, honey, you really want to see? I don't want to embarrass Amistad. Come on now. You know, he's got bot feelings. All right, let's start this thing again.
Look at all those jokers.
Oh my God. Let's go for a quint hand. Let's just put it together and go for a quint hand. All right, what would be the best of the quint hands? We've got so many options here. Any consecutive numbers, the dragons match the run. Do we have a run of 7? We have a 7, 8, 9. And then that wouldn't work. Too bad. We can't go 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you only have 5s in one suit though.
I mean, I have the 2 8s. Let's put the 2 8s up and work around that. 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, no, wrong suit. 5, 6, 7. Wrong suit. None of them. Nothing. That's
Line 3.
line 3. Okay, the 7 with any like numbers. And wins. Right there. That could be. Yeah. All right, let's see. Bottom line, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 singles in the middle in one suit. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. So 3s. So we could do 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in another suit. There's not a lot of it. That's part of it right there. Maybe there's something better than that option. If we do 9s, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe not. 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No. I mean, there's a little bit right here. Wait a minute, we need that. 7. 4 dot. And then 5, 6, 7, and then the 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. I was thinking of the 9s. I'm getting confused. 4, 5, no, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the 4s in the dots. Okay, we've got a couple of options there, but I need your help with that one, you guys. So
Debbie,
yeah.
yeah, before you had built the top line with all the 8s, I
Mhm.
was thinking going from on the bottom 3 cracks up to 8 bands. That's what I was thinking. And then
Wait a
you'd
minute,
need
what section?
quints, line 5,
Oh, right, the threes with the,
but 3 cracks up to the 8 bands on the top. And then all 4 in between have to be dots. You've got 4 and 7 dots. You'd have to get the 5 and 6 dots.
okay, so you're saying if we use these down here.
Right. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So I have like so many different variations, right? With those
I don't see
pairs.
variations, not for that line.
For the last line,
Yeah, I don't see variations.
4, 5, 6, 7 is one.
She's saying 4, 5, 6, 7 in dots with your 8 BAMs as your third suit, Debbie.
Oh, right, but don't I have a lot of other combinations here as well?
No, not if you're going to have at least a pair on the bottom and top.
Well, the
See,
three cracks, I could do
you got-
3,
yeah, 3
4,
cracks on the
5, 6,
bottom
7.
and then eight bams on the top.
You only have 1 8 dot. That's why she was saying use 8 BAMs because you already
Yeah.
have a pair of those.
You're saying down here and do a different singles.
Yes, and
Right.
do all your singles in dots.
Because you've already got the 4 and the 7. You'd need the 5 and the 6.
Okay.
Because, all those numbers in between, the singles have to be the same suit.
Right, I get you. I get you
Yeah.
there. 3s and the 8s down below. Okay.
And then the
So
8s.
basically, I have to keep an eye on all of this because things could change. I mean, all of this.
Mhm.
And I think I could safely get rid of the 2 crack to start. I mean, one pick could change the course of all this. So I got to keep an eye on a lot. All right, 2 crack. Ooh,
2 crack.
that's a lot.
1 crack.
Yay. Now,
Now you have a pair of 8 cracks.
Line 3's looking better.
it sure is, isn't it? It sure is. Okay, I can get rid of the 3 dots. I think we're okay with that. 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
3
Wow,
dots.
that is
Flower.
very nice. And this, I could call a pung for that if I wanted to, or just wait. I guess I'll wait a little bit.
Yes, miss, I never put up a joker with a flower.
I know, you're right. It's true, it's true. Okay, so I don't need the 7. Unless I did, no.
7 crack. 7 dots.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need that. Do I want to keep 4, 5, 6 in case I need it? That's a question. Because I've got that run. And that could be a good backup. If we do the like numbers here, I got to keep something for a backup. West 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. All right. Do I need these?
If you're going to do the 10, you need the soap.
If I do the bottom line, you mean?
Yes.
Keep it for the bottom or the first? Okay. So do I need the red or the? I would need it if I were to switch over to any like to all cats look alike. Wow. That could happen too, couldn't it?
You don't need the east, though. Well, you would for all cats look alike.
I sure would, wouldn't I? All right. Do I need these nines? I don't think so. Not if we're keeping track of that. I mean, this or the other. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3.
Well, if you're looking at the last line in kitty runs, what suit are you looking at?
The last line in kitty runs. Bams.
Okay.
So I don't think I need the 9.
Nope.
9 dot. Flower.
Because I gotta have some things to discard
2 dot. Call.
with
6
early
bam.
on here. Okay, I don't need that, or I do if I wanted to keep track of that, but no, I don't. It's the wrong 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the wrong run. That's not needed for that bottom line. Because I would need 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Deb, I'd have to do line 1.
Well, you need the 1 though to make the 10.
For which hand?
All the kitty runs the bottom line.
But I need 10, I need 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't have 9s, I have 8.
Right.
So how can I use that hand, make that hand? I would do, my backup would be line 1. Am I wrong?
No.
So you're affirming? Yes? I don't need this one, do I? And I don't need this, do I? Other than if I wanted to keep it for up here, correct? Yeah,
Correct.
okay.
1 bam. 6 bam.
All my backups are going out the tube anyway. And I'm not going to keep that.
9 bam. 9 dot.
Oh, that all cats look alike could be a possibility. It really could be.
So. Flower.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need it for all cat, I mean, for all cats look alike, so.
You need it for the quint hand though.
Yeah,
9 bam.
exactly.
4 crack.
What am I doing here? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the 9s.
9
Oh,
crack.
Deb,
7
Deb,
What? I needed
sorry.
it?
No, I don't know. I was going to ask you if you would please recap which lines you're looking at. I just
Sure.
somehow got lost.
Sure. So this up here, we could be doing the all cats look alike. That's on the left side panel.
Mhm.
And we're also keeping an eye on the quintessential line 3
Uh-huh.
is really strong.
Okay.
Down here, I mean, it's a mess. I don't have much. So I was keeping the runs for maybe line 1 of all the kitty runs in hope that
Oh.
something could happen, but it's pretty weak and all my tiles are going out. So I don't know what I'm going to be keeping an eye on there. 2, 3, 4, 5 I could do, but then I need news. Oh, I'm going to be in big. I mean, I do have a lot of jokers, so that's good.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just see something. How many sevens? See, there's no 7s out, so I can't do that yet. So I'm just going to ignore this right now.
Thank you.
What, Deb?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
You need that if you're gonna go with the 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. I mean,
But then your
do you
8s
really,
are up
do
there.
you really think that that's going to be stronger? Seriously. I mean, I have the 9 to get rid of, but I don't think so.
9 crack. 5 bam.
Oh, there's a 5 bam. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Ignore. Okay, I am not going to keep that either. 3, 4, 5.
4 crack. 8 dot.
I need a pair and I need a pung. NEWS for news. Alrighty. Now, if I called that, it would not work with the red. I need to, no, I would. I'd have to call it for a pung. And then I can call the 8 bams and I need a north and a west. Question is, should I let it go? It's the first one. I guess we can let it go because we could still hope for quint, line 3. So I'll ignore it. Not what I want to do. Okay, we don't need this baby at all, I don't
So
believe.
5 dot.
Hey, we've had uglier hands, so
3 dot call.
and they've come
3
in.
crack.
Aha. Oh, we can't take that right now. Don't need this.
1 crack. 2 crack.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8s. All right, so I either hold out. Do I need the green? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so because I do have the pair here and here. So I'm okay. So I can get rid of this to give me a little bit of time. Because I am that hand line, which one is it? Bottom one is looking nice too down there, but it's still weak, kind of weak too. But I have a lot of jokers
But you need the 8 bams on the bottom.
down at the bottom, right? I'm keeping an eye on switching those out if I have to. So I'm going to get rid of this and hope for the best.
Green. 3 bam.
Hope for the best. Don't need that.
4 crack. 2 bam.
Don't need that.
7 crack. Green.
I haven't seen another wind, have I? Don't need that.
6 dot. 2 bam.
Okay. You have to admit, that's pretty nice, isn't it? For that hand. And then, because for all cats look alike, now I just need a west, and I can call the 8 bam, I can call the 8 dot, then I could use these down here somehow for my run, all of those. And
Then
9,
if you're
what?
going to do that run, the
Mhm,
top line in kitty runs,
mhm.
you probably need to start with the 3 bam because you're using the 8s. And there's 1 3 bam out.
Where's the 3 bam? Am I blind?
It's on the second row, 4th one over.
Second row, 3 bam.
In the discards, there's 1 out. You don't have any.
Oh, I thought you said start by discarding the 3 bam.
No. I was saying if you did the kitty runs line 1
Yeah,
for your second hand,
yeah,
because you're using the 8 bams up top,
yeah.
you probably need to start with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I see what you're saying. Because of the 8s, yeah. Okay. All right, now the question is, do I want to keep track of this for the quint and for any like numbers? And at this point, I just don't know if that hand is going to be the best option. This one still gives me 2 right now. Gives me all cats look alike. It gives me quince line 3. And I think I'm going to have to start dumping these. How's that sound? I think that might be the best bet. Because I can't keep everything. I
Well,
mean,
if you're still looking at that line 3 in quince, you want to keep that second south that you've got on the bottom.
yeah, I got it here.
Yeah.
I didn't put it there because of the news.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it tucked in here right now, so I don't accidentally discard it. Okay, got to do this because I've really got to figure out what I'm doing. Now, I don't know what he's doing with 2s and 3s. It looks like the 10-year anniversary, which means this 4 could be Mah Jongg or he could need it. So I'm going to get it up and out.
4 dot.
Hmm.
9 bam.
Very intro. Well, there's our 3 we talked about, right?
Mhm.
7 dot.
Good,
6 crack.
good, good, good. And oh, they're both out. Okay. So 6
6
crack.
crack. Flower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could still hold on for a little bit. He's not using them, so he's going to keep dumping them. Oh, wow. I guess that made my mind up, didn't it?
Let's put it together and see what's missing.
Okay. Well, we're going to need these down here. I know that. We can call the 8 bam. Let's see what we can do without jokers right now. We need an 8 dot. We can call an 8 dot. We have the 8. So let's put this in the middle. That's what it looks like right there. And oh, this goes up front.
So all you need is an 8 bam and an 8 dot.
Yeah. And I could, of course, Maj with the joker. I'd much rather save that joker for down here.
Mhm.
Now, I still can keep open that quint hand because I do have tiles that I can ditch. So I'm going to ditch the 6 dot.
6 dot. South.
That's a lot of south having to put all those jokers up right now. I think I like this better. I just think so. Now I could keep this for the run here to keep my flexibility. Why not? There is 1, 2 out already, but that's okay.
There's 2 out.
Oh, there's 2 out.
3
All
crack.
right, probably gonna not
9 dot.
make sense then.
4 dot. 1 bam.
Ooh,
Joker.
thank you. Thank you so much. All right, now I'll put that there for now.
3 crack. 8 dot.
And that would be Mah Jongg on the top line.
Yes,
So
it would.
let's see what happens here. 3, 4 single, 5, 6. Oh, I'm so weak.
That's a single.
Wait a minute. 5. Okay, 3, 4 is the
Single.
single. 5 is that. 6 is the single. The 7.
Yeah, that's what you're weak on.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 1 out.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll call Mah Jongg. See, there is maybe I should, well, no, there's 1 8 out or no?
Yes.
Oh, there's 1 8
Yes.
out. Darn. Because it could be all the way at the end of the wall. So I got to
Well, you
take
could
it.
You could call the Pung and not call Mahjong on that top line.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. That's a great idea for now. All right, so call and top rack a Pung. That's it, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Call.
good idea. I like that idea a
crack.
lot.
9 dot.
Lot to think about in this wonderful game. Oh, does he need this? Big time, probably.
1 dot. Call. 7 crack.
Okay, well, we knew that. He's playing 10-year anniversary bottom line
But look how many jokers he needs for the fours, and
and everything, right? Yeah.
yeah, and you've got 5 of them.
Yep.
East. 5 dot.
Hopefully he can't do anything. Oh,
6.
6
ouch.
jokers.
Ouch. Okay. Wow. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I'll do the south. I could certainly call Maj, but I'm going to hold up.
South.
I'm going to be greedy.
9 crack.
All right. I don't need that.
6 dot. 6 crack.
7 dot.
7 dot. Green.
Mhm.
Yay.
On
Sorry,
top.
I didn't mean to do that. I was like, now, all right.
Hit it with a
Kong,
7.
hold on, Kong, single, Kong, single, Kong. Very nice. Now I could be jokerless up here if I get that 8. Woohoo! All right, 2s are out. 4 bam. Why? Oh, I don't think there's any 4 bam. I'm not too worried about him because of all my jokers, to be honest. Because I don't need that here at all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4 bam. 4 crack.
3. That's a single. I just got rid of it.
4 bam. 1 bam.
This is exciting.
North. 8 crack.
I don't need it. That's a pair. I need that joker exchange. Okay.
That's a single for you.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. Damn. Darn, darn, darn. I don't need this at all.
Flower. 7 dot.
Darn.
East. 7 crack.
27 tiles left.
You need that?
I do need that. It can go anywhere, so we'll just leave it right in its place right now.
2 bam. 6 crack. 1 crack. 1 crack.
Don't need that.
Red. 9 bam.
2.
2 bam. 4 bam.
Single. Ignore. Don't need that. Wrong number.
6 dot.
19
2
tiles
dot.
left. This is going to be, I have to really
North.
watch.
7 bam.
Okay. Call that. Now, how many 7 bams are out? 1. That's it, right? Okay, so
Yeah, there's 1 on the top line, and that's all.
I'm going to call that for the Kong. So we've got our Kong of 3, single 4, Kong of 5, single 6, and calling our 7 for the Kong. Kitty, all the kitty runs, line 1. Top rack, bottom rack, sorry.
Bottom rack.
Bottom rack Kong.
Call.
And now, what am I getting rid of?
The 6 bam.
6. That was confusing for a moment.
6 bam. Joker swap. 3 bam.
That was quick.
You need that. You need that.
I know, I wasn't doing anything. I was looking at what he did with the Joker swap, and my hand was over there.
I know your cursor was on ignore though. You scared me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
That's Mahjong.
this is Mah Jongg on the bottom and Mah Jongg on the top, so it's going to be a double. So we have to do this one at a time, right? So Mah
Right.
Jongg first, like this. I get nervous here. Mah Jongg and bottom rack, and right?
Yes.
Mah Jongg.
And then Mah Jongg, and make sure everything's good.
Mah Jongg.
Oh my goodness, that's so stressful. Oh my God, I went way over for our regular card. Woo! Okay, well, I had to do this. That was cool. Okay, news with the fives. What hand was that? The five.
Line 1 went ride the winds.
Oh, line 1, draw. Oh, right there it says it, duh. And then that math hand line 4, we knew that. Math hand line 4, yes. That one we knew what he was playing. All righty, let's switch out. Oh my goodness, let's look at the leaderboard because I'm gonna lose. Oh my goodness, that's really crazy. Sorry, Amistad. You were a good sport though. All right, let's start out now. We're gonna go launch and we're gonna make sure we change the card. Don't forget, Debbie. Change card and National Mahjong League. Whew. All right. Yay. Now, I don't have to think as hard. Woohoo. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, we have some fun stuff here. Let's see what we want to do. We can keep our, we have lots of run stuff. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3 would be nice. 1, 2, 3. That's a possibility. So the bottom consecutive run is a possibility.
But you've got a pung of ones. You'd have to get rid of 2 of them.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. We have mixed suit stuff. We have like numbers. So we've got a lot of good stuff with that. We have a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8.
Line
So-
7 consecutive run.
Wait a minute, 2, 4, 6, 8 in the 4s. Hold on a second. Let me just get this out. 1, 2, 3. What were you saying, Randy? 2, 4.
Next to the bottom on the consecutive run.
Next to the bottom consecutive run.
The floating pair hand.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the ones you're saying? Because I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hope I get the 1 BM to use the 1 cracks. I think that's what you're saying. Okay. In the meantime, I do have some really good 2, 4, 6, 8 stuff as well. If I get flowers, I have the singles for that hand, but I don't even want to think about what I'm going to be playing yet. But yeah, I'll get rid of the south right now. Blah, blah, blah.
South. West. East. 3 crack.
And I also can keep an eye on a 2, 3, 4 or any singles for that second hand in Winds and Dragons for sure. Got lots of that. I've got 2, 3, 4 right here. I think I'll do the, let's see, 2, 4. Do I want to keep that? Maybe I'll do the 3 crack instead. God, I've got so many different things going on here, like tons. Maybe I don't need the 7s as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 7 and 9 as much. Maybe the 3 I might need. So I think I'm going to get rid of these.
9 dot. 2 dot.
Now, I mean, I'm not locking in on anything yet, but man, I've got so many hands that I could be playing right now. It's not even funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One's okay.
7 bam. 8 bam.
I've got to keep an eye on
8 dot.
2, 4, 6, 8. Winds and Dragons.
7 crack.
Lots of stuff.
2 bam.
Phyllis said 2, 4, 6, 8 with reds. That could be 2. Oh my goodness, we got so many things. 2 bam, I'm not going to call that right now. But I would need that for the reds, but I'd have to put too many jokers up at this point. Not going to do it. Line 2, Winds and Dragons is looking good. If I can get
7 dot.
flower.
2 bam.
See, Phyllis?
9 dot.
When it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. 4, 6, 8. Do I want to keep that for any reason right now? Let's see. I need a 3 in a row of some sort. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4. If I'm going to keep track of that, I need to keep something up there, and it could be 1, 2, 3 as well. I don't think that hand that Randy was talking about is necessarily going to work.
You've got 1, 2, 3 and all 3 suits, but
yeah. Which hand? You're talking about maybe
Winds and Dragons line 2.
Winds and
But you could do
Oh yeah, the Winds and Dragons line 2.
you could do 2, 3, 4 and keep your 1, 2, 3 for
I was
concealed.
thinking, yeah, but if I keep track of 2, 4, 6, 8, I might need. But I could keep it. Well, no, because I have to get rid of something. So what am I going to get rid of? I want to keep all of the 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow. I could have singles and pairs, 2, 4, 6, 8. What am I going to get rid of? I think the 5 bam right now. All of those 2, 4, 6, 8s are beautiful. Keeping the 2, 3, 4 just in case. And I have 2, 3, 4 in bams too. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the 5.
5 bam. 6 bam.
Phyllis said in cracks, meaning 1, 2, 3 in cracks. I don't know when you say in cracks what you mean, Phyllis. You got to give me a little more.
I was answering Jackie.
Oh, you were answering Jackie. Oh,
You made it seem like I was talking about another suit.
Oh, I think
I meant matching.
Yeah, the 2, 4, 6, 8 with reds it's definitely a possibility. I was thinking you were talking about 2, 4, 6, 8 second from the bottom, but the 2, 4, 6, 8 with reds could definitely come in as well. And it's like I need flower. I need a lot of flowers before I could commit to anything, so I can't do that. But man, that second hand, I need some flowers. That would really be pretty right there. You know, that second hand in Winds and Dragons, I'm sure I'm going to get at least, well, it's risky. It's risky. I agree. All right, I got to keep that there. Keep the 2, 3, 4. Keep the 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling like I don't need the 1 bam, number 1, at all right now. So I'm going to do the one band. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3 in every suit for this. It's crazy.
1 bam. 7 crack.
How many things can I keep track of? See, that's even prettier.
1 crack. Green.
Mm,
You
okay.
could call the green for your pung
And
and
keep
use your
this for my, I could,
pear.
but I don't have a flower yet.
Right,
So do I want to grab that quickly?
probably not.
Probably not. I'm going to hold off a little bit.
9 dot. Green.
I may have to. What are the chances I won't get a flower the entire game? What are the chances? Should I take a chance?
I'd say it's unlikely you won't get at least one flower.
Okay. Well, I'm
And
gonna.
you're set. You'd be set to call it.
Uh-huh, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to do a top rack hung. And that's what with a joker, obviously, right? And I'm keeping that. Okay. Why am I? Okay.
Call.
All right.
1 crack. 3 crack.
These are going to go down here. So I'm going to have to play around with that bottom at some point and figure out what I'm doing. Because there's a lot going on down there. Ah, yay. Okay, so now I got to play around with our 2, 4, 6, 8. But I do have discards. So I need to do, if I'm going to do the flower 2, 4, 6, 8, it's going to have to be in something other than, unless I do 2, 3, 4, maybe that makes sense. Okay, so I'm putting this here, and I'm going to move this down here, and this, and I'm going to move up some. I know you don't like me to do that. And I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to do this, 2, 3, 4. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 8 in the singles. I can do the pung and the 6 dot or 6 bam right now. Now, what other hands are nice there? Could be the bottom concealed hand, but there's lots of pairs. I got singles of everything except for the 6 crack because I'm using the 2 up top. 2, 3, 4. Wow. 2, 4, 6 with the 8s. No. All right. Well, I got some discards that I can get rid of right now, and then we'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
3 bam. Call. 9 bam.
Oh, that was a good choice then. Yay. Oh, geez. Well, we got lots of
3
opportunities.
crack. 2 dot.
And we don't need that.
3 dot. 7 bam.
I got the 4 there, but I could hold it here
1 crack.
because it's
1
only a
bam.
pung. If I get, look, if I got another couple flowers, I wouldn't call the flowers, and I could try and I could do something. It could happen. I have seen it happen before. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Wouldn't that be much better if I could do the 4 down here? All right, I'm going to keep an eye. So if I get the 8 bam, which one went out, and I would hold the 4 to switch the 4 out here. I'm talking about line 4. I could also do the same and keep the 6 as an option. But with the,
Keeping the 4, 6 as option.
4, 6. Flowers, 2,
Bottom hand.
6. Bottom hand, and also line number 5. This might be the better option. This gives me a lot more, I think, flexibility right there. So 2, 4, yeah, it definitely does. Golly. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm going to get rid of, I think, wait a minute,
The 2.
the 2. Okay, 2, 4. Let's just see how it looks. 2, 4, 6, 8 with 6s or 4s. Okay, 2.
Yep.
Okay,
2 bam. Flower.
there's my Mahjong on the top rack. So I am going to call that right now for Mahjong. Okay, so call top rack. How do I do that?
Mahjong at the bottom.
Oh, here.
Mah
Jeez,
Jongg.
Do I need to worry about you?
well, I couldn't see it. It was right in front of me. Okay, Phyllis, sorry that we didn't do your hand. I want to do your hands, Phyllis. Okay, now I have to figure out which is the better option. Since there is a 4 used here, I think I'm better off. Oh, there's a
You already
6.
have your pungs for the bottom.
Oh, you're right. Duh. Okay.
Well,
That's all
she
you
might
need.
need them for her flower. Oh, well, for line 4, she'd need them for the flowers.
I sure
Yeah, but if
would.
you-
But for the bottom hand, I only need 1, 2 crack or an 8 crack to be set for that bottom hand for 2, 4,
Right.
6, 8. And if I wanted to keep track of line 4, which would be the better choice to get out? There's because I have a 4 dot in my exposure, and there's also a 6 bam out.
6
So-
of one, half dozen of the other.
Exactly. Anybody have a feeling that they like better the 4s or the 6s? No? I'm
What
gonna,
about Kurt's playing with his 3s up there?
I wonder. Let me get the 4 out, 4 bam, or the 4 dots. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, here we go.
4 bam. West.
I got to get some lucky
9 crack.
picks.
1 bam.
1 lucky pick.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 dot.
Oh, I don't need it, do I?
You don't need it, but
I know. Well, actually, for line 4, I do. Hey, I'll just have to wait and see.
4 dot. 2 crack.
So there's 1, 2, and I can't call it right now. So we say goodbye. I'll keep track of that. I know. I
Now
know.
you have to make a decision.
Okay. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't have to call the flowers. I can call the 6 dot and 6 bam. It's certainly a safer hand. I'm 2 away from both of them, but 1 is concealed and 1 is exposed. You want to give me a vote?
Well, line 4 is the easier
exposed.
route.
I know. I'm going to go with that. I got a
6 crack. 5 crack.
Joker exchange.
4 dot. South. 8 bam.
Oh. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Look at that. 2, 4, and 8. I'm back in that same position. Hey, can't cry over spilt milk.
4 crack. 8 bam.
Maybe
3 bam.
Joker.
Oh,
4
shoot.
bam.
I went so fast. I was blinded.
9 bam. North.
You didn't do your cowbell.
I was saying Joker as you
No,
did
you
it.
said it
6
after.
bam.
After. Bottom rack. Hung.
Call. 8 crack. 1
I
crack.
would have had Mahjong. But
Okay,
then
all you need is a
again,
flower now. Because you can use one joker with the 6 dots.
Either way, I can use a 6 dot or a flower or a joker, right?
Yep, either way.
Either way. I'm good either way.
4 bam,
Can't believe I missed that joker
dots.
again.
I tried.
1 dot,
I know.
north,
I'm too quick.
1 dot, 1 dot,
Got to take a pause, a beat, look around the
2
table.
bam, 6 crack, 4 dot, 7 dot, 7 bam, 8 dot,
And I have 5 jokers.
9 bam, 1 dot, 7 dot, 9 bam, 8 bam,
I can't
flower,
believe Kurt's not. There it
There it
is. I
is.
can't believe Kurt's not calling anything.
Mah Jongg,
I know. The bots are like really sleeping tonight on the job. All righty, so 3, 4, 5. He had the pair of 4s. He didn't need that, but he was set there. And then the hand with the
Floating pair hand.
Yeah. Oh, not very close though, Kurt. That's not good. Okay.
Well, you
Sorry,
had all the jokers.
sorry, Phyllis. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. All these 2s. Lots of 2s. All righty. Soaps, 2s. 2s. Too bad those dragons are for the 2s.
Yeah.
Shame you
You know,
don't have
too
a
bad they're
5.
not reds. We could have done Phyllis's hand, but we still can with the reds. That wasn't Phyllis's hand though. That's the hand I thought she was doing. But that's pretty right there. All right, I think for now, let's see, 6, 7.
Too bad they don't have any 5s.
I know, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7.
Well,
No, 2025 is
yeah,
what
it
Phyllis is
doesn't have
talking
a
about.
5 because you have
Oh, for
3
the
white.
2025s you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, look at all the 2s.
All the 2s, but no 5s? Oh, ignore. I could get them. Right?
Yeah.
west, 1 dot,
Lots of 2s for that. I'm kind of collecting my
7 bam,
3, 6, 9s
7
down
dots.
here right now too. I mean, I'm getting a lot of them. Okay, so I think the 1's got to go for now.
1 bam, 9 dot,
There's a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And you got the 2 bams to go with it.
and 2 bams right away.
You just need some 2 cracks and
I
you'd have
sure-
line 1.
I sure do.
4 bam, green, 1 dot, 9 crack,
Can't call anything right now. It's too early.
north, 4 crack,
Way too early. Oh, okay. 6s with oh my God, competing dragons here. If I needed that, but otherwise, look, 6 right there. It's pretty too. Okay, I think I can get rid of the 7. Things could still change. Lots of things
7
could
crack.
change.
6 bam,
No. No, no, no.
north, 1 crack,
Nope.
4 bam, 4 crack,
I don't think I need that.
8 dot, 5 bam,
Oh, no, obviously we don't need that right now. even if we wanted to,
East. 2 crack.
You might need that.
now, line
that top line
two,
together.
line two, I've got that pair. I've got my pair split. I could call that for a pung and be set for a flower.
But look at line
No.
1 and 2025 also.
I know. Well, Randy, I muted you because you're reverberating in my audio when you leave it on. Sorry.
You still
Okay.
have to throw away a two.
I have to throw away a two.
To do my hand.
Oh, to do 2025. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2025, do the twos. Okay, which makes more sense. Is it? Which am I closer to? I call that.
The other way.
Then I can use this here. Right? That's a pretty hand. Line 3, 3, 6, 9. So you're saying not this way, the 2025 is better?
No, this way's better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so then I can call this for a pung. Either way, it could be a pung.
That's correct.
Oh, good. Okay. Call, top rack, pung.
Call. 7 dot.
I like it
Joker
when you
swap.
can do two
5
ways.
bam.
Okay, we don't need that. And that is Mah Jongg. Do I want to hold out for a jokerless Mah Jongg? Absolutely. That makes me one step closer down here. That really is a pretty hand. Is there a backup that I would keep? 3, 6 crack, 6, 9 dot. 3, 6 crack, 6 dot. Yeah. So I'll keep the 3 crack and the 9 dot, but I don't think I'm going to need to worry about this. It's really pretty. And I don't think I need the 6 bam at all. Okay.
6 bam.
Can't keep it all. Of course, it looks
Green.
like good like numbers again right there too.
7 dot. 8 dot. 1 crack. 4 crack. 7 dot. 3 dot.
All right. Now I can call everything down here.
9 crack. 9 bam. 4 dot. 8 crack.
Ignore. And 3. That was a backup, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that. 3, 6, 6, 9. No.
3 dot. 1 bam.
The only way I would think I'd need to change it up. I don't think I would be changing it up no matter what. I was going to say, if for any reason he called and put up all the reds. All right.
Green. 8 crack. 4 bam. 4 dot.
Another joker. I'm holding out for jokerless.
9 dot. 3 bam.
Okay, so just so everybody knows what we're doing pretty much any like numbers line 2. We still have a remote possibility of doing 202, not remote, equal possibility of doing 2025. Line 1. And then down here, 3, 6, 9, third line down is very pretty.
9 crack. 6 crack.
Okay, we'll call that baby. bottom, Kong.
Call. 3 crack. 2 bam.
And that would be,
Call.
For Mah Jongg.
no,
No, you need a flower.
right. I'll call that for a pung, and I'm gonna still try to go jokerless. So call for a pung, top rack,
Call.
and I guess we're not doing that 2025. The tiles speak to us.
5 bam. Mah Jongg. 1 bam. 1 bam.
Does he have anything I need? My 6 dot, which I don't really need necessarily because of my jokers.
And there's still one available, and there's your flower.
Okay, so there's my jokerless hands. So I'll call that now. And just get rid of that and make sure I can get one in for sure. Mah Jongg, top rack, jokerless.
Jongg. 3 crack.
And now
8
I
crack.
need a red, a 6 dot, or a joker.
5 crack. 8 dot. 9 bam. 5 crack. 3 bam. 2 crack. 7 bam. Call. 4 dot.
Scared me.
3 bam. 1 dot. Stop. 1 crack. 8 crack. 5 dot. 9 crack. Joker swap. Red.
Here it is. Okay, so that is Mah Jongg.
Mah Jongg.
Woo! My goodness, what were you playing, Kurt? Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, of course. 5, so I was thinking he was doing that as I was taking a little risk there, throwing out those wins, and I was like, oh, phew, phew. But he was still kind of weak there with the 7s that he was using up here too. Why would you do that, Kurt? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Doesn't we had that once before, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Kurt's got minus 25. Poor baby. Look at all my jokers. Oh, let's go for a jokerless hand then. Let's see. Looks like we got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then
Line 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
line 6, that's the one I'm talking about. You mean line 6 of the singles and pairs? Oh, the other one, 1, 3, 5, yeah. Oh yeah. We have to keep some options, don't we? So 1, 3, 5. If we were looking at the down for a second, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If we're looking at the singles and pairs, move this down here. We will keep the 7. We'll keep the 5. We can keep the 9 because we need a pair. 2 pairs in the other suits. We have a 1 and we have a 3. We have all of that. Now we do have Pardon News for 5, 7, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, either 1, 3, 3, 5 with the news. So I might want to keep that for a little bit. We've got lots in the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, plus keeping a little bit of an eye on the singles and pairs. What else?
A lot of 8s for
Any
like
like-
numbers.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at 2, 4, 6, 8 with the 8s. Oh, no, because the eight's there. Any like numbers, though? What were you saying? Did you say jokers?
I was saying you've got a lot of eights for like numbers.
Yeah, yeah, I think Randy just said that too. That's perfect, right? Keep that, keep that, keep that. That's really nice for sure. And so what do we dump for now? I want to keep this intact for now. So I think I'm going to kind of go with my like numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I could keep a single 2 and the 2 and 6 in case we were to look at that line 4 again. And I've got the 8s. So maybe that might be a good option. Or do I want to keep this 6 because I have the pairs of 8s already? Well, I have a 2 to get rid of anyway. So we'll do this first.
2 crack. 1 dot.
I'm hoping I could get something figured out here so I could start dumping stuff up there. Oh, another 8. No, not in the place I want it. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then 1, 3, 3, 5 with news, either with cracks or dots on this end. The hand Randy said also line 5. I like that hand, but it's not an easy hand to get. Plus, I wouldn't need the 1, 3, 5 there. I'm not so sure I like that hand.
You've got so much toward that single and pairs hand, though.
I know. I
I'd
really
hate to
do.
start dumping 9s at this point. Or at least the 9 bam.
No, I can't get rid of the 9 bam if I'm doing the singles and pairs.
No.
I need to keep that. So I can start getting rid of the 1, 7, and 9, I think. But I need to have well, wait a minute. I need
Wait a minute. Yeah.
pairs at the end. So I
It
guess
can be any of those numbers, so you need to keep all those.
I know. So do I want to put all my eggs in the like numbers or keep an eye on the 2, 4, 6, 8 as well? If I do, then I can't keep everything here.
Your like numbers are a lot better.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
6 crack. 7 crack. 2 dot. 9 dot.
What did I get in the 6? Or did
You
I
got in the 5
Oh,
bam.
the 5. Okay. Because we want to keep an eye on that too. I don't want to get rid of that if I can help it. Okay.
6 bam. Red.
I'd like that. No, I don't need it for the first hand though. Oh. 1, 3, 5 with greens. I got to keep an eye on that.
2 crack. Mah Jongg.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, look, he's got my 8s. He was playing the hand that we were going to play.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Either way, he's got my same tiles. Are you kidding? I don't believe it. So at least he doesn't have, oh, speaking of soaps, I need that. I would like to have that for there. Okay.
Well, there's a pair of
There's
9s
a pair, exactly. And the 9, no, the 9 bam goes with the other way. But I have to keep track of 1, 3, 5 with greens. In case I get the soaps, I won't need that down here. Can't get rid of that. I've got a pair of 9s. That's kind of nice. All right. I guess I'll get rid of the 1. 1, 3, 3, 5. Okay, and then I don't know if these wins are gonna pay off.
One crack. 9 bam.
There's a 9 bam that I need. Don't need that. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9. Nope,
9 dots.
not gonna
4
work.
bam.
Too far away. Oh, there's 1. Okay. So that means this could look a lot better. And maybe I forget about the news. Keep an eye on the singles and pairs still. But if I get that other, yeah, I can call the 8. I have no jokers. I just realized that. I have no jokers. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these here.
West. 4 bam. East.
Something's telling me,
crack.
leading me towards something, isn't it? All right, there's the other 9.
North. 6 bam.
So now we've got singles and pairs still, and 1, 3, 5, line 3, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 with the matching dragons. Unbelievable.
West. 6 crack. 1 crack. 7 bam.
That's the first one out, but at least it lets us know as things happen what we might need to do. I know you don't like that. Okay, so now we do have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I'm going to keep that here.
You got the 5 dot and the 3 crack and the 7 crack you can get rid of.
Yep, now those are all discards. Jackie said for any like numbers, 8 bam has to be a Kong for line 1. Why can't the 8 bam be the pair?
Because he's got 3 8 bams.
Oh,
as a
that's why.
Kong.
Shoot, you're right. So, oh my God, yes, yes, yes.
And you don't have any jokers.
And I have no jokers.
And you're using your green up top,
Mm-hmm.
possibly.
Mm-hmm. Now the only, and then he's got the other 8. Yeah, Jackie, that's so freaking true. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. All right, this is going to be a little crazy, but what if we were to keep track of the concealed hand? 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing this. Do I need the 5? I don't need the 5 dot, do I? No.
No.
So
5 dots.
I
5 bam.
mean, I know that's a pair, but the 8. But I mean, if we're so far now from the, oh, we need this.
You need that if you're going to do the.
I think I am, because it doesn't need any flowers. So I'm going to call that top rack for a Kong. I can get rid of the 3.
3 crack. 4 crack.
Okay. We've had crazier things happen. Oh, look at how close I got to that now. But I think I need that backup down here. So I'm okay, because the 1, I got the 3s. I can call the dragons. I do need a joker anytime soon. I would be very happy, please. And what else do I need here? Wait a minute.
Are you going for concealed on the consecutive run, 7, 8, 9?
I was thinking of that as a backup. I was thinking of that for sure.
9 bam. 3 crack.
Because I need something to give me some backup of some
6
sort.
crack. 4 bam.
Okay, I got 1 joker. 1 joker. So now I still have some discards here. What do you mean, no? Randy said, don't get rid of the 7 BMs. And the reason? You can unmute, Randy, because I can't hear you across the whole
I
house.
thought you were playing,
I'm playing 1-3-5 with greens.
Yeah, she already got rid of the 9.
Yeah,
yeah.
right? Okay. And I mean, any like numbers, like Jackie said, the 8s need to be a Kong here. So that would be a little challenging, but anyway, I have discards.
7 bam, north. 4 crack, north.
Nope.
5 crack, east. 2 crack, east. 5 crack, 9 bam. 5 crack,
3 5 cracks
Two
in a
bam.
row I picked. Concealed hand, any like numbers? Yeah. I gotta tell you, when I look at concealed, I look at every single thing, every line there. I have to keep an open mind to, because you can't like just rely on one.
7 bam,
No way.
south.
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen very soon. Ignore. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so the 7, 8, 9 was a possibility, but let's put these 8s together and see how they look.
You're pretty close on that too.
Okay, now line 2, I can't, I mean, line 1, sorry, not line 2. Line 2 is out. Line 1,
It's also out.
this would need to be a Kong,
Plus
and
a
I would
green.
need a green there.
1, 2,
So I would need to be able to use a green
1,
there.
2,
See that?
2.
But Kurt's got 3 8 bams in his mahjong, so you'd have to have 2 more jokers for that Kong.
Well, yeah, the 8 BMs. This has to be a Kong, but I would also need to bring this here.
Right.
And then he's got one of my 8s. So I need a joker for that too.
You're actually closer on the concealed hand.
This, right, exactly. And I could still keep track of 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, maybe. No, I don't know. Let's look, because I want to save. All right, let's see.
And don't forget you have a Mahjong on the top line if you use another joker.
Well, I know, but I don't want to. I can't. I'm missing too much on the bottom. How could I do that? All right, well, I guess I'm going to go for that and see what happens. We'll just, who knows, maybe I'll get the other.
Hey, you might lose a game tonight. Who knows?
I don't want to.
9 crack, west.
Boo-hoo. I don't need that. It's only a pung.
3 bam, 7 crack. 5 dot, 6 crack.
Okay, I'll just keep filling them down here.
7 crack, 9 bam,
I guess that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9
West.
singles and pairs
1
was
bam.
not in the picture. Okay, so that's Mahjong. So we'll call that top rack.
Mah Jongg. 9 dot, 1 dot. East. 7 dot, 9 dot, 2 dot. 2 bam, 3 crack. South. So,
Too bad.
4 crack, 2 crack. 2 bam, 3
Why
crack.
couldn't you have called that soap and then been ready on an 8? Oh, because the 8s are in use up there. Okay, never mind.
But it's a concealed hand.
Well, that's true too.
9 crack.
That's probably the most important reason. Okay, now we need to get this out. I didn't do that, you know. I didn't even do anything. I just dragged it and it went out.
I've had that happen before.
Thank God it's the right one, because that's what I was going to get rid of, but I was like moving it to the, oh, that was really weird. Oh my God. I hope he doesn't need them, because that no others have been, except I have 2, he has 3. Hopefully not.
Flour. 6 bam. 5 crack. 3 dot. 9 crack. 2 dot. 6 bam. 7 bam.
Here
Oh
it is.
my God.
Oh my God.
Mah Jongg.
I mean, literally being so far away
I know, from no
from
jokers.
no jokers, and we were keeping track of so many different hands. Unbelievable.
I hope you don't need any more good luck this week because I think you've used it all up tonight.
Oh, well, you know what's going to happen on Wednesday night. Wednesday night is the night where the Mahjong gods say, Debbie, that's skill building night. If we made it easy for you, you'd have nothing to teach anybody. Literally, I swear I feel like that sometimes. All right, let's see. 2, 4, well, we know what he was doing up there, but then 3, 4, 5, 6 with the opposite dragons. Oh no, not, but I was looking at that. 3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, 6
Consecutive
could have been,
run,
but it was
too.
consecutive run line too. All right, let's take a peek. 270 points. Kurt, would you forgive me, please, for being such a tough competitor tonight? Teamwork, tough competitive teamwork tonight, I might say. I will say goodnight to everybody and thank you so much for participating in this very lucky Siamese Sunday evening. I didn't lose a hand, did I? No,
Nope.
I think I double mashed every single game, both with the Siamese card and the National Mahjong League card. Wow. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Until I see you again, be well and practice, practice, practice. See you soon.